Hey folks, John here. Hope you all are doing well. I've got a few things I want to talk about today. Um, One thing is that for some reason my channel is being censored by the YT gods. People keep getting unsubscribed and the comments will come up in my notifications and then just disappear. I can't, I can see the part of the comment in my notification and I try to click on it and they're just gone. Many comments on this last video. I guess they're just being deleted. And I don't know. Censorship is wrong in America. But anyway, this maybe we hit 1,000 today, and YouTube gods didn't like that, took a few away. So we're just trying to hit that 1,000. Thank you guys for all the subs that you've given us, and all the words of encouragement throughout this ordeal we've gone through in our country. These many ordeals. I just want to say, patriots, don't go to any armed protests in the capitals in this country. Don't do it. Don't become a statistic in a FF. Guys, just see what happens for a while. Just calm down. I want to talk to you a little bit about precious metals. I firmly believe that right now is the time to buy precious metals. The price is down a little bit, and I highly advise you get it, especially silver. It's so very much undervalued, and you have to be able to see that there's something really major going on in the world and in America. There's a change coming, and I believe, done a lot of research, and I really believe that the dollar is going away, and it's not going to be very long. You know, I don't think we'll see the dollar more than a few more years. I think that the possibility of it disappearing within the first 6 months of this new presidency is very likely, with the multi-trillion dollars that they're planning on making out of thin air. To go along with the 35% of all the US dollars ever printed in the year of 2020 in existence were printed in 2020, 35% of the total existence. Another 5, 6, $7 trillion, that's really going to be, what would that be? 90% of all the dollars ever printed were printed in 2021 this year. Is that what we're coming to? I believe it is. And that can only have negative repercussions. I highly suggest that when you start getting your $2,000 stimulus checks from JB, that you better put them into something that is going to do something for you, like some food and some water, medications. Maybe, if you're stuck in the city, maybe you could, take that money and move. Get away from the cities where all this major happenings is going on right now. And it doesn't look like it's going to get better. It's only going to get worse. So maybe the best thing you could do with your stimulus, or with your UBI when we get it, that's coming too, is get out of Dodge if you're in a place that is going to, last year Antifa burnt the cities down in BLM. What's going to come when all this, there is a whirlwind of a shit storm getting ready to hit this country. And you better be prepared. You better be ready. For your sake, for your family's sake. Back in March, I bought a camper. I'm sitting in it right now. I'm not some crazy old man sitting in a camper freaking out. I'm some guy that's got 4 children in the house, and I can't do a video in there without y'all hearing Baby Shark. So that's the truth about it. A lot of babies and toddlers, and a very loud, busy house. But I love that. But I come out here for a little bit of privacy so I can talk to you without having to scream, because I don't talk very loud anyways. But so that's about that. And by the way, those of you that were concerned about me freezing to death out here, I went and got a tank of propane. You shouldn't be able to see my breath today. I've been running the furnace before I come out here. But I didn't realize that bothered people. But thanks for caring. Thank you. And yes, I am warm. So God bless y'all. I wanted to tell you about with all this doom and gloom, man, you need to take time and read a book. Louis L'Amour, that's who I suggest. He's the man. He'll give you some calming of the soul and the spirit. And plus you can learn some shit about surviving too, and that ain't no joke. Louis L'Amour was a genius. He'd done many things. Been many things in his life. Anyways, as far as the doom and gloom goes, there's a fella called Last Ranger on YouTube. He just started a channel. And he's doing knife reviews of like medium to high quality, folding knives. Something to be good for a prepper, for survival. Something, that's not going to break when you really don't want it to. But he's doing reviews on them, and he's doing a knife giveaway all the time. And I just thought that was amazing. A brand new channel, and the guy's giving away knives. But you got to check him out, because it's a good way to kind of just calm your spirit, concentrate on something else. Watch a guy do knife reviews. It's interesting. It takes your mind off of things. But I don't know, just check him out. He's a nice guy, and like I say, he's giving away a few knives that I've seen on his stuff, what I've seen of him. Nice fella. And any of y'all know anything about Mudrex? Mudrex. Don't know anything about them. I did some research on them last night. I would ask if you do have much information on them to let me know something about them. I'm kind of interested in what they've got going on. They create algorithms for you to trade crypto, and so that you can be like the big dogs that make the real money. It's some type of system, a platform. Not a scam that I can see. But if you guys got any information on that, maybe hit me up in the comments and tell me something about that. And guys, just make sure you're ready. We're all in this together. Remember that. We're all Americans. We're all in this together. Love your neighbor, folks. God bless you. God bless America.